Further go into some more specific about Ohio fireworks and Ohio fireworks laws, and we have several different items back here. The novelty items that are legal to buy and legal to use, even though they can be dangerous in the wrong hands. What we call the 1.4 fireworks is what we could describe as the consumer fireworks. These are things that legally can be purchased in Ohio. And are purchased in Ohio, but cannot legally be set off. And again, very dangerous types of items where we often see a lot of injuries. And then the 1.3s are the larger fireworks exhibits type devices that are illegal to sell in Ohio and can only be used and exhibited by licensed exhibitors that we license through our division. Every year there's multiple fires that start by fireworks or folks in backyard fireworks displays. We typically, through a summer season, will get multiple complaints, oftentimes from neighbors, about folks using fireworks. And we work very closely with the local fire officials and local law enforcement agencies to try to remedy that. Specifically, we're additionally concerned this year because of the very dry conditions. I don't think anyone's calling it a drought yet, but we were just got off the phone just a few minutes ago before I got here with ODNR, Division of Forestry, and the EPA, and they all join our division in their concern that we need to raise the awareness of Ohioans because of the dry circumstances we have. I know all of you have seen what's going on in Colorado, and of course we don't have quite that type of terrain, but we have had some pretty major wildfires over the years in Ohio. And simply folks being as careless as flipping a cigarette out the window along the highway can cause fires along the highway. We're seeing some of those. And flipping a cigarette out in mulch. We see a few mulch fires every year, which are obviously always in close proximity to a facility, to a building, and oftentimes fire departments are called out. There's no more incident like a wildfire. It takes so much manpower and so much resources that it oftentimes cripples communities when we're out chasing those type of fires, those grass fires and wildfires, and oftentimes ties them up for long periods of time where they're not available to deal with other emergencies in the community. So it does have a big impact on public safety. So my strong message this year is don't flick a lighter, don't light a match, don't set off a fireworks, especially because of the conditions we have. What will happen is something that will be quickly out of control and something you will not be prepared for, especially because of the conditions we have. So with that, I'm going to throw it to Sherry Williams, a longtime friend, who will talk to you more about some details as it relates to Prevent Blindness Ohio.